Hi, Dave Parisi, FixMyFitnessClub.com. You've seen these black ropes in the gym. Okay, they're just standard. They have a hook right here. Okay, I have my hook here because I use it long ways instead of the short version. So I'm just gonna wrap it through like it was a hook. But the bottom line is it's still the same length from where it connects to the end. A basic tricep extension. Okay, biomechanic lesson 101. When the arm goes down, it wants to go out. When it goes down, it wants to go out. It's almost like if I had a piece of chalk against a chalkboard, you'd see a little J. It goes down, there's the base, and then out a little. Almost like a hockey stick. It wants to go out. That's the natural movement pattern stemming from the shoulder via the elbow joint. The elbow joint is a fixed joint, it's a hinge. Okay, it can only go in one range of motion, so it's dictated by the shoulder joint and obviously a little bit in 3% of the wrist joint. When I do this, I'm connected, so there's a predictable outcome. As I go down, I can only go so far. Then I need to protract my shoulder girdle, and I get this little funky wrist movement. You see it all the time, it's comical. They go down, they go out. Push, they go out. They push, they go out. And sometimes they start to lean. Some of the people working out in the gyms, they start to lean. And the reason they lean is because now they free up the shoulder joint. They don't have that protraction, and they get the ability to do that little J. I don't want you leaning into the machine doing the exercise. I want perfect posture. A neutral position or the strongest, most optimal position would be in your upright position as you go through it. So what I recommend is we use 2 ropes. I made a rope that's exactly the same size, 2 ropes. So I took 2 ropes. You might see it differently. So I just went to Home Depot, bought a rope, put a hook on it. The bottom line is when you have a longer rope, or use 2 of the black ropes you see at the gym, just take that piece, slide it down to the end, and then hook it up so you have 2 long ropes and the 2 connections are at the top. I think you know what I'm talking about. Now I have the ability to go down and out. I have the ability to go down and out. Okay, I don't get that wrist deviation at the bottom. I don't get the protracted shoulder girdle. I have smooth, rhythmic, and controlled movements. I'm in direct opposition all the time. If you look at my humerus from the shoulder to the elbow and draw a straight line, the cable is in direct opposition. It's parallel to it. It's not out here, it's not back here, it's parallel to it. That's the benefits of the long rope. Also, stay away from this. Okay, another ridiculous exercise. I'm in a compromised position. I'm externally rotated, load overhead. It's like the dumbbell move. Predictable outcome. The ropes are too short, so you're gonna get this. You're gonna get that tweak at the end, okay? Unless you have 2 really long ropes. But even at that, look, even at that, I would suggest doing a single. You have a rope in your hand. Look at the difference between this, up here where you see everybody doing it, straight bar, rope, it doesn't matter. All I do is back up, watch. If I just back up, look at the position I'm in, look at the range I'm in now. I'm here, I'm standing tall. There's my front raise, I don't go any higher. I don't get elevation of the shoulder. I don't get shoulder impingement. I put more emphasis in my triceps by being in an anatomical correct position than being compromised, being way up here, externally rotated. So, I'm gonna hold this, and I could go straight out. Just imagine I have 1 rope in my hand, just for the sake of explaining. Nice and slow, controlled movements, and I could just switch to the other side. Okay, work on balance and coordination too. And I'm not in that compromised position by elevating over my head. There are so many different ways. All we have to do is understand resistance profiles. Where is the resistance coming from? What body position are you in to make sure you're in direct opposition of that resistance? Okay, don't watch your buddy do it because they look better. Understand that at Fix My Fitness Club, I'm doing the best I can to explain to you exactly what needs to be done, especially so you don't waste your time in the gym. Dave Parisi, FixMyFitnessClub.com. Thank you.